Let me say something. Nobody has the guts to tell you. If you're a people pleaser, you're not nice. You're controlling. Yeah, I said it. Because all that over-helping, over-agreeing, over-smiling isn't kindness. It's a strategy to control how people see you, so you never have to feel rejected. And once you see it like that, you can't unsee it. Think about it. You said yes when your body was screaming no. You showed up when you were already drained. You agreed just to avoid tension. And now you're exhausted, quietly resentful, and wondering why nobody seems to respect you. So, in this video, we're not sugarcoating anything. We're exposing why you're addicted to saying yes, the mental traps keeping you stuck, and how to break this pattern without turning into a cold, selfish person. Let's go. 1. Why you became a people pleaser. You weren't born like this. Nobody comes into the world apologizing for existing. You learned it. Somewhere along the way, you figured out that approval equals safety. When you pleased people, you were accepted. When you didn't, you felt rejected. So your brain adapted. Just keep everyone happy, and you'll be okay. That worked when you were younger, but now, it's destroying you. Because you're sacrificing your time, your energy, your identity, just to keep other people comfortable. And here's the brutal truth. People-pleasing isn't kindness. It's fear, dressed up as kindness. 2. The traps keeping you stuck. Let's destroy the lies your brain keeps repeating. First, if I say no, they'll hate me. No, the right people will adjust. The wrong people will get exposed. Either way, you win. Second, it's easier to just go along with it. Short term, maybe. Long term, you're slowly teaching yourself that your needs don't matter. That's not peace. That's self-abandonment. Third, if I make them happy, they'll value me. No, you can give everything and still be treated like nothing. Because people don't respect what's always available. They respect what has limits. 3. The deeper problem, nobody talks about. This isn't just about saying yes too much. It's about identity. You've built a version of yourself that survives on approval. So every time someone is slightly disappointed, it feels like a threat, not to your plans, but to who you think you are. And that's why you fold so easily. Not because you're weak, but because your self-worth is outsourced. 4. How to actually break this pattern. Not surface-level advice. Real change. First, interrupt the automatic yes. You don't need a speech. Just pause. Even 2 seconds is enough to break the habit. Because right now, your yes is automatic. Make it intentional. Second, stop cushioning your boundaries. No long explanations. No guilt speeches. Just simple. I can't do that. And let it sit there. Discomfort doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're changing. Third, remove the fear of being misunderstood. Some people will think you've changed. They'll say you're acting different. You are. That's the point. Growth always looks like attitude to people who benefited from your old version. Fourth, watch how people react to your no. That reaction tells you everything. Respect or resistance. Support or pressure. Because the people who get upset when you set boundaries were benefiting from you not having any. Fifth, replace approval with alignment. Stop asking, will they like this? Start asking, does this make sense for me? Because when your decisions come from alignment, you stop chasing validation and start building respect. They are allowed to be disappointed, and you are allowed to protect your peace. Read that again. You are not responsible for managing everyone's emotions. And the moment you stop acting like you are, your entire life shifts. The more you betray yourself, the more invisible you become. You fade into the background of your own life, trying to keep everyone else comfortable. And one day, you'll realize something terrifying. The people you were trying so hard to keep moved on anyway. So stop. You are not here to be liked by everyone. You are here to be respected by the right ones. That's your everyday reality check. Insight isn't optional, it's necessary. Subscribe to Everyday Reality Check because someone had to say it.